ready for this? Remember how much we used to love that video? It was like the greatest thing in the world and we just listened to it all the time and it just made us so happy. So, that was for you. You're welcome. First of all, I'd like to point out the obvious, that I have red hair now. Sometimes at college you get bored and you do strange things. We just walked into the room. You want to come say hi to Katie? Okay. Making her a video. She's right there!
Hello.
Jamie doesn't understand.
Oh, I see her. Hello. Hi, Katie. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. She's really smart, isn't she?
Oh my goodness, Monica got her hair cut.
So I'm a little worried about you when you're playing Killer Bunnies because it sounds violent. And I don't like killing things, especially bunnies, because they're cute. You should stop doing that and play the Hannah Montana game instead and do things like strike a pose and then do the hair flip and then like the so-wee, and I don't remember what the other ones are, but you should play that more often. Even though you don't have it because it's my game and not yours. But still, Killer Bunnies? No, don't kill the bunnies. That's not okay. So, I'm sorry that all your friends got drunk. That doesn't happen here. People don't drink. Instead, we just spend our Friday nights, studying, or getting really wild and crazy and watching a movie. Or now that there's a Wii, we might play Wii. Oh my goodness, that could be crazy. But we really don't do anything. As for your friends that kissed, they kissed a girl, and they liked it. And personally, I think you should have given that guy your number, because I think it would have been really amazing. And what's the harm in that? Absolutely nothing. And then we could laugh about it if he ever texted you or called you or anything, or you're like, ha 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 ha. Except that would be kind of unfortunate because you and Harlan are supposed to be in love, so you'd want to ruin your chances there, right? That'd be a problem. But your B-hop kind of sounds like Sheets here, but not at all. It's only like in the fact that that's where everybody goes at 2 a.m. on the weekends. But thus we go to Sheets because we don't have bars and stuff because it's a dry town, so drinking doesn't happen, so everybody's got to go somewhere else. Or just stay on campus. We just stay on campus because we don't have cars. But, ooh, I might have gotten a babysitting job, which would be really nice because then I'd be making money. But I don't actually have a car to get there, and she never emailed me back, so I don't know. But if she does email me back, then yay! I'll get to babysit, and that'd be really nice, and I'd make money, and I could buy more Wii games and be happier. I'm kind of jealous that you got to go to a hockey game because we don't have hockey at Grove City. Yeah, another thing they don't have at Grove City, and I really like hockey. I went to a game when I was home, and it was really fun, and people beat each other up, and they score goals, and there's food and happiness. All we have here is basketball, which is okay, and football, which our team sucks, so that's not fun, and then nothing else. Grove City's so boring. But that's okay because I like it here and I don't want to be places with sluts. Like when I look at people's photo albums online from college, I'm like, you are making wrong decisions with your life. Speaking of, actually not really speaking of, but it made me think of this. Today I went to check my mail because I'm waiting for textbooks to come in the mail. And I look at my mailbox and I go, what the hell? God damn it. And everybody around me just looks at me like, oh my gosh, she just swore. And I was like, sorry, I went to public school. Homeschooled jungle freaks. I realize this is getting pretty long, but I forgot to talk about my book. Book number 5. which won't take me very long to talk about because it's the second book in a series, so I don't really want to get too into it in case you ever want to read them. But I read Blue Moon by Alison Noel, which is the second book after Evermore, which I read as book number 2. It was really good. I definitely say you should read this series. I am enjoying it very much. I want to read the third one, but it's only on hardcover and I am poor, so I haven't bought it. But what it is, like, Ever was the girl that could, like, read people's minds, and when she touched them, she got their whole life stories and see people's auras and stuff. And I want to tell you what, but I can't in case you want to read them. And then there's, like, that other boy, and they're falling in love. But anyhow, in this book, it's, like, he, like, changes and, like, forgets who she is and thinks that she's a stalker and stuff. And I didn't even know. It was just really good. And there's, like, this other guy who's, like, trying to kill her. But no, but not. You should probably just read them. And then I also read, I'll just go on and do number 6, which, number 6, oh, that's 2 hands. I need 2 hands now to read all, to write about, to show you the number of books that I have read. Anyhow, I read Fade by Lisa McMann. Hold on, I gotta find it. I lied. Haha, it's Wake by Lisa McMann. The second one is Fade. See? Girl. Oh, so good. If you don't read, my brother's calling me. Okay, as I was trying to say before he so rudely interrupted to tell me that he's stealing my car for a month. If you don't read Evermore and Blue Moon and Shadowland, you should definitely read this series. I've only read the first book, but it was so good. It's about this girl who, when other people around her fall asleep, she gets sucked into their dreams. And then there's this guy, and they fall in love. You know how that is. And it was just so good. And it's hot, you know. Not as hot as Perfect Chemistry, but you know what I'm saying. When I first started reading it, I wasn't so sure because she talks in a lot of really short sentences, and it's just kind of bothering me, but it gets better as it goes along. Like, the first few chapters are kind of, but oh my god, it's so good. And it's like, she drives by this house where there's somebody having a dream that, like, their person with, like, knives in his hands, and they cut off somebody else's head, and, but, like, basically what it is, I'm just going crazy trying to talk about this and not organized at all, but it's like, when she's in dreams, people are, like, asking her for their help, and she doesn't know how to help them, and she's trying to figure out how to help people with their dreams, and, it's good. Read it. That's it. I have to go do boring reading now. You know, stuff like encountering the New Testament and do hard things. I don't want to read these books. I want to read these books and watch these movies and brush my teeth and hello kitty. I don't know, I'm just going crazy. Okay, I am going to stop doing this. I love you. Make me more videos or I'll eat you. No, not really, because I love you. Okay, goodbye.